All right, we are back. Yesterday's front squats had me feeling some kind of way, but today's a fun day. Today's triplet day. We're gonna see if it's a nasty one or not. Like I said, I've been waiting for one of these nasty ones to get pulled, so we'll check it out. Rest day tomorrow. Really excited about a rest day. Oh, I've been doing better about just picking one and not shuffling through them. So this is the one. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Oh no. So it is 4 reps. It starts with 4 minutes. Max reps of overhead squat at 155. 4 minutes of max rope climb. 4 minutes of max thrusters at 155. 4 minutes of max wall walks. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna lighten the load on the overhead squats. There's no way I can even pick up 155 overhead. So we're gonna see. I'll probably modify that. The thrusters, since they're meant to be heavy, I know I could do 135 thrusters. 155 might be pushing it, but we'll see. 4 minutes is a long time to get some work done. So I feel like we probably should go a little higher skilled with some of these movements, even as far as rope climbs and wall walks. So I was asking for it. This one's going to be nasty. Whew. All right, let's get warmed up. Let's hit this bad boy up. All right, so there you have it. 3rd day in a row squatting. The keyboard warriors are going to go nuts. The anti-CrossFitters are going to go bananas. Well, you know what? I hope they have some bananas because they're going to need some potassium. I actually don't know. I was trying to make a diss, but I couldn't think of a diss. Anyway, I'm going to stop dilly-dallying. I'm just trying not to have to do this, but I know I got to get it done. So let's get warmed up. Let's do this bad boy. All right, warm-up's all done. Now I'm gonna throw some weight on the overhead squats, see how those feel. I think 115. I think 95 sounds good. 95 sounds pretty good. My overhead squats suck, so for 95, that's probably about 155 for me. So I throw 95 on the bar. Then I'm just gonna hop into it. Due to popular demand or requests or whatever the word is, I will be commenting on my workout again. Let's just get into the workout. I'm gonna send it up to the booth with Manny. We're gonna get started with the workout.
All right, thanks for that, Manny. Now we're just gonna watch this 34-year-old male who thinks he can still do fitness really, really fast. We're gonna watch how fast he actually goes. So he starts off, does his first rope climb, very decent technique. It's almost like he coaches or something like that. 2 pulls to get to the 15-foot mark. Does an excellent job getting nice and tucked into that first pull position. Don't know why he's looking at the camera. He's spending more time walking around. Probably should be up on that rope. But another really good time. Oh yeah, another really good rep. Solid rep by Manny. Keeps looking at his hands. Maybe he should use his hands a little bit more so they're not so soft. What I would recommend him doing is stop looking at the clock and just get back up on the rope. So, now he walked away. So he was almost to it. I think at this time, he's starting to lose his grip. He's slowing. Oh, he went to 3 pulls. Slowing up just a little bit. This guy knew that he came out hot yet again. I don't know why he continues to do this to himself, thinking that he can come out super hot and hold on. He can't even hold on to that chop, if you know what I'm saying. Now here he is walking again. Oh, he walked back to the rope. Now why is he walking backwards again? Don't understand it. So here we go, 5th attempt. Oh, he missed. Oh, good recovery. Came on up. He was short. I don't know. I wouldn't count that rep if I were you, bro. I don't know why you changed on the dial, but whatever. This is your vlog. You do whatever you want. All right, so he's just standing there again. Very nice shorts, by the way. Lululemon shorts. Those are going to be the license to train 5-inch models. If you are not wearing 5-inch models as a dude, what are you doing? Get those shorts. All right, so 6 total rope climbs. Not bad. For 4 minutes, that's averaging, 1.25 rope climbs a minute. I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's 2. Maybe it's 1.75. I don't know. That's funny. All right, here he is, just messing around with his wrist straps. All right, now he's going to get to overhead squats. He's going to crank out at least 10 of these right off the bat. There's 1, 2, keep going, 3, and he racks it. Oh, yeah, he knew his wrists were in trouble for sure. Maybe he actually should have spent a little bit more time putting on those wrist straps, so he's only putting it on one side. I did notice that his left wrist mobility is a lot worse than his right. That's just what sources tell me close to Manny, so here it comes again. All right, we're going to see rep 4. Not looking good so far. There you go. Good depth, though. Oh, and he re-racks it. Then he moves his hands again. Why didn't he just hold it up? All right, so here he is taking a little bit. All right, nice. Gets it up overhead. Very good depth. Good position. And he drops it. Why did he re-rack? Oh, he is upset. All right, we get it, dude. I was upset for him, but I think now I know he's pretty upset. He is pretty pissed off that he can't do more than 1 or 2 sets of 95-pound overhead squats. All right, let's see it again. There you go. There's rep 6. All that work for 1 rep. And he's looking at the clock again. I don't know why this guy just keeps looking at the clock. I don't get it. He should probably spend less time looking at the clock and maybe more working on his lock. Out in his overhead squat position. Thanks for staying with me there. All right, let's see. I know he has a couple more. Good depth. 8 overhead squats. He is pissed. He hates that. Now we're moving on to the wall walks. So, thank goodness those overhead squats are over with. All right, so here he goes. Going up his first rep. Coming back down. Nice. Nice, good control. Should have finished in the push-up position if we're talking about standards, but I think this guy's just trying to hold on. He is gassed. Like, he is done for. Very sloppy. Knees are bending. He's just hanging out there. He's just hanging out there like he's standing on the beach. Look at him nodding his head, like trying to hype himself up. All right, cool. He got himself back up. That's good. Oh, man, that bottom half looks sloppy, though. He is contemplating every life choice he made. He's like, is this really a good idea? Is this really a good idea to do 30 days of random workouts that has him squatting 3 days in a row? I don't think he really likes that. But here we go. We're going up. That was rep number 4. All right, put his head down in shame. I'd be ashamed too. With those wall walks, I think they look worse than my college report card. And I had a very low GPA in college. There you go. Nice control. All right, so, I mean, not bad. The thing is, I will say this. So that wooden part is very slick and slippery, so those feet almost slip off. But you could tell this guy's just gassed, all right? He knows he has to hold on. He has just a couple more. I mean, mind you, he only got 6 rope climbs and 8 overhead squats. So he has to beat his rope climbs, which he just did, thankfully. And maybe he can, maybe he can beat his overhead squats, maybe not. Again, I thought this guy he probably thought he was fitter. He definitely thought he was. So 7 wall walks total, man. So onto the thrusters. We know he's really strong with thrusters. He's probably going to rip off at least 25 on this first 5. All right. At 95 pounds. It was supposed to be 155 pounds, and he's doing 95-pound thrusters and only did 5. But let's see what else he's got. Maybe he can crank out another 10 more. I mean, in all fairness, he got to 10. But it was because he did 5 and then another set of 5. So maybe he's just going to do sets of 5. That's a good sound logic. Just do sets of 5. Rip those off little by little. Here he goes again. Really good thruster and he does 3. Oh boy. This guy is hurting bad. He is hurting miserably. Great thruster technique though. I might add let's just be real. For a thruster, moves really, really good. And I gotta say, the Lululemon shorts, you can't beat them. I mean, look at that. Very nice height, very clean looking. He matched it well with his outfit. He's got a nice gray top that has some hints of the blue. The white and black sock shoe combo is very excellent too. All right, let's see. He's continuing to go. He does another set of 3. I know he's getting close to the workout. He's got to pick it up. He could possibly do more thrusters than all the other movements combined. So this is his ticket to victory right now. If he could do this, this is going to be a huge win for him. All right, he rips off another set of 3. Oh, time's ticking. Time's coming short. Let's see what else does he got. Can he rip out another 3? And he does 2. So 24 thrusters. Oh, man. All right. That was interesting to say the least. I'm not going to say a poor performance because it looked like he was gassed, but I will say this. Yet again, Manny thought that he was more fit than what he was, and I think that's just the problem. He keeps running back in. I think I might be wrong, but I think he did the order wrong. I think it was supposed to be overhead squats and then rope climbs and then thrusters and then wall walks. So this could be a completely different outcome. Let's take it down to Manny. Hey Manny, how did that feel? And did you do this out of order?
Yeah, Manny, that was pretty bad. I think I messed up the order. I think I was supposed to do overhead squats first, then wall walks, overhead squats, then rope climbs, but it's fine. I think it was a little bit harder. By the time I got to the thrusters, my shoulders were super, super sore.
Yeah, and then next, the overhead squats looked just painful. They were painful to watch, and they were even sped up. So I can only imagine them at normal speed. How was all of that? And did you think that you were gonna essentially do more rope climbs than you were overhead squats?
For a second there, I don't even know what the totals were, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get as many overhead squats as I can rope climbs. That 95 felt horrible. My wrist was taking a lot of the brunt, and I could just tell I haven't been really working that movement in a while. So, 95 should be challenging, but it shouldn't be that heavy where I'm doing singles. So even with the lifters, still didn't save me. There was no hiding from those overhead squats.
And then last thing, because you just look exhausted, you look like death. What's next? You got a rest day tomorrow. What are you going to do for your rest day? What does the rest of the week look like for you?
So tomorrow I'm just gonna enjoy my day off, hang out, relax, probably do some wrist mobility stuff since that sucks. But I'm just gonna hang out, coach, just enjoy my day off, enjoy this victory on a Sunday, and we'll get back to work on Tuesday.
Yeah, definitely. You are going to need more help than just your wrist. I'm going to be completely honest. Wrist mobility is not going to save you. But that's all the time we have, folks. Thanks again for tuning in for another episode. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.